Hey guys, welcome back. Today I am here with my weekly What I Melted video. I did something this week I have not done in a long time, and that is I actually melted every single thing in my box that I had planned to melt. I don't know how I did it. I think part of it was we were home all week because it rained every damn day. It has rained almost every damn day for probably a month. We have yet to water our garden because it's rained so much. The rain's taken care of it. We've always had to water the garden, and we have not had to. So I think us being home and inside more made me think about what I was melting, because usually I swap my wax out in the mornings and in the evenings. Well, if we were busy, sometimes I didn't do it in the mornings. But because it's been raining every damn day, I have changed it out in the mornings because I've been home, and then I smell that the wax is no longer kicking it for me, and I decided to, change it out or whatever. So I cannot believe I did that. So anyways, I'm going to just move right in because I have a whole big box full of stuff to go through. I do not separate my meltings into vendors. You will see Sassy Girl, Super Tarts mixed in. I'm not that creative or with it at 5:30 in the morning to do that. So, anyways, I melted orange cream cupcakes from Sassy Girl Aroma. This one was really nice. I melted 2 little pieces in my office and dining room. It was really, really, really nice. It was a creamy orange, kind of like, not really creamsicle, but it had like a whipped cream almost type smell, and then you had the orange, and then you had the bakery from the cupcakes. It was very nice. I really enjoyed this. It was definitely one that I will repurchase. It was kind of on the lighter side, but it was something that was nice for at night. Just a little hint of scent in the room, not overpowering, because like if I get up in the middle of the night, I have to walk through the office to go to the bathroom. And sometimes I don't want to be hit in the middle of the night with a stronger fragrance. I do prefer the lighter fragrances at night. So this was really good for at night. I really like that. I finished this chunk bag in blueberry, vanilla, lemon pound cake, marshmallow smoothie, white cake, buttercream frosting. That is a mouthful. This was really nice. You got a little bit of the blueberry and a little bit of the vanilla, and then you got a nice little lemon pound cake with a hint of like marshmallow and bakery and all that. It was an all over very, very, very nice scent. It smells so good in the bag still. I am a sucker for blueberry lemon bakery scents, so this is one I would definitely pick up again. It was really nice. And I'm going to, as I usually do, I'm going to separate them into 3 categories. I have my what I'm going to put away because I'm okay saving the rest, my empties, and then my almost empties I'm going to put in my next week's box. That was easier for me to figure out. Fruit Loop, 7-Up, Cake, Noel, Cotton Candy Frosting. I just put this in about 15 minutes ago in the office and dining room, and I can already smell it. It is super strong. It is a very strong Fruit Loop, and then 7-Up pound cake, and a little bit of sweetness from the cotton candy. This is really good. I'm going to have to put out an ISO for some of this for when I use these up. I will probably use these very sparingly until I get more. This one was my absolute favorite of the week. Vanilla Lace Salty Sea Air Toasted Marshmallow. I have 2 chunk bags of this. I have one I just got from Sassy Girl and one I just bought in a D-Stash. This, oh my word. This is amazing. I put this on last night before bed. I actually use this as my nighttime melt for bed. Salty Sea Air blends really soothe me. I grew up right next door to Daytona Beach in Florida, and for some reason, Salty Sea Air and beachy scents really soothe me. I think that's why it reminds me of home, because I don't live in Florida anymore. I'm in Tennessee now. I think that's probably why. So this I put on last night about 10:30. And when I swapped out my wax for my daytime wax, I went in to swap out the wax that this one was going in my room, and it's still going so strong. I decided to keep it going until it fizzles out. And so this is actually still going in my bedroom, even though I did swap all my other warmers out for daytime. So this one I'm actually going to put in my next week's box because I do have 2 full chunk bags going of it. I put in some of this blueberry ice cream. I did a quarter of this souffle cup. I put it in my kitchen. Very, very nice creamy blueberry scent. I really like that. Wildberry mousse cream cheese frosting cake batter. This one I got 0 throw from. I was really disappointed because it smells so good on cold. I really just did not care for this. It smells so good in the bag, but you put it in the warmer and there was 0 throw. Wedding cake, cream cheese frosting, marshmallow, whipped cream, vanilla bean, Noel. Again, really good in the bag. Nothing in the warmer. Absolutely nothing. I was very disappointed because this smells so good in the bag. Well, maybe I am going to go in order because all I keep reaching for is Sassy Girl. I think that's what I primarily melted this week was Sassy Girl, so it's like in my face in this box. Beach Nights type. This one, oh my god. This I put in at bedtime on Friday night. And this I kept going all day Saturday, and it went through the majority of Saturday. I didn't even swap it out till bedtime. Sometimes I get lazy if it's already halfway through the day and I haven't swapped the wax out. Sometimes I just don't until later in the evening. This one lasted a long time. This was another one I loved for nighttime. I have developed where I like it better in the air than I do on my body. Like I hoarded about 6 full sets of this from Bath & Body Works. I hoarded it. And I wound up selling a couple sets because I just couldn't keep that much. I felt that was unreasonable because I'd only use it maybe once during the summer. Then I went through a set in June on my body, and it's like your body chemistry changes the way things smell. It didn't smell as good on me as it did in the bottle. It doesn't smell as good on me as it does in the air. I am content with having this than I am having it in body care. So I am okay with just having that, but that was amazing. That just settled me all night. I finished this tangerine toasted marshmallow whipped cream birthday white cake. This was amazing. I am putting this on my list. When I empty something or get close to emptying something, if it's something I really like, I make a note. I have a notepad of either what I need to look for in the next restock or what I need to put an ISO out for or whatever. And so these 2 will definitely be on it. This is amazing. This is a very citrusy but sweet scent. I wouldn't say more of a creamsicle, more of just a creamy tangerine. There is a difference between the creamsicle and just a creamy from the marshmallow whipped cream and the birthday cake. You do get a bakery note from the birthday white cake. You do get the tangerine. It is awesome. I love it. I will be getting that again. I finished this pink chiffon lavender birthday. This one I was okay finishing because I do have a sub loaf coming in it eventually. This is one of my favorite bedtime scents. This was actually the very first, not this one because this is from May, but I did get one. This is my very first purchase in Sassy Girl land back in November, and that chunk bag went really fast because it was so good. So this one I had bought in a D-stash back in May. That's why it says May. And I did put it in my sub loaves because it's awesome. So I was okay finishing that up because I know I will eventually be getting that in a sub loaf. Georgia Peach Coconut Cream Filled Cake. This one I'm going to put in my next week's wax because there's not that much left. This I also have coming in a sub loaf. This is a gorgeous peach bakery scent. You get creamy from the coconut cream filled cake. You get a bakery from the cake, and you get that Georgia peach. It is awesome. I would melt this spring, summer, what have you. I know some people only do peach like spring or summer. I would do this both seasons. I melted a piece of this Tiffany's Toasted Marshmallow Salty Sierra Graham Cracker. I did not get much of a throw from this. There was 2 of these in here, so I put 1 in. I didn't get much of a throw. I'm going to try cutting this other one in half and seeing if I get a better throw doing that. I melted another piece of Goodnight Lover from Sassy Girl Aroma. There's 1 left. I'm going to put this in my next week's box. I do have a loaf coming that I just picked up during the replenish that she had. She had the replenish, which I already got that package because it was a week ago Saturday, and I got the package this past either Friday or Saturday. And then she redid inventory. After she packaged everything, she redid inventory, and she put more stuff on the site, and this loaf was in there, and so I grabbed it on Saturday. So that will be coming in the next week or two, and so I'm okay finishing this up just because I do know I have that loaf coming. I try to hoard things till I know I have more coming, and then I kind of get okay about using it. I used some of this sweet cream cotton candy sweet lavender marshmallow cake from Sniff My Tarts. It is over a year old, but it throws amazingly. There's 2 chunks left, so I'm going to actually put this in my next week's box to finish it up. I have heard Sniff My Tarts does not throw as well after it hits that year mark, and we're just at that because it is the first week of the second week of July. So I would like to finish that up because it is a super, super amazing scent. I finished this Salty Sierra Saltwater Taffy from L3. I have, I think, 2 more of this. I love this scent. It is so nice. I cut these scent shots in quarters and melt a quarter in each of my warmers. It is gorgeous. I have another one in my next week's box because I am in the Salty Sierra mood. I don't want to let these get beyond this summer because I may not melt them as much after summer. I don't want these to chance going bad before next summer. So I am trying to melt through most of my Salty Sierra stuff just because it is July. And, you know, I start my fall on September 1st. So for me, I kind of want to get my Salty Sierra fix out of the way. The only exception I will make is Sassy Aroma because she's got the Salty Sierra lavender one. She's got the Vanilla Lace Salty Sierra, and those put me to sleep, so I'm okay melting those year-round. Next is Cotton Candy Frosting Blackberry Jam Butter Cookies Waffle Cone. This I got in a D-stash. Gorgeous. It smells amazing. I love Blackberry Jam Butter Cookies, and then the Cotton Candy Frosting gives it a very nice sweet note, and then the Waffle Cone, you just get a hint of bakery, and you get a little bit of the bakery from the Blackberry Jam Butter Cookies, but I love, love, love this. I'm going to actually put this in my next week's box because I do have more, and I am trying to not have too many duplicates of the same scent. I melted a quarter of this rose from Vintage Chic Scents in Coconut Rum and Holiday. It is coconut, pineapple, lemon waffle cone smoothie. This one was nice. It was a little bit on the lighter side, but it was still good. I still got a decent throw from it. It is nice. You get the coconut and the pineapple and a bakery. I am going to put this in my next week's box just because it is over a year old. I melted another piece of Bruce from Ava's Country Cupboard. And Bruce is Crisp Clean Air Sea Salt and Lotus Blossom Mist from Ocean Waves. This is awesome. I put this in my bathroom. It was one of these baby loaves that she had. And so I cut this up in like 8 or 10 pieces, and I've just been putting a piece in my bathroom as I go. It's really good. I love it. I'll be putting that next week's box, I think. Another good one is Sassy Aroma Strawberry Raspberry Guava Whipped Cream Twinkies. I like this a lot. I put this in, I put 1 chunk in each of my warmers in the office and dining room. It was really nice. I'm going to hoard this till I can get some more, though. I will not be using more. I melted some more Go to Sleep Magically Delicious. I have 2 pieces left. This will go in my next week's box. This is a staple that I melt every single week for bedtime. It is very nice, very creamy from the Magically Delicious, which is their Lucky Charm blend. And the Go to Sleep has that lavender cream and pink sugar, which I love pink sugar. This is amazing to me, though, because when I first started melting Super Tarts, I hated Go to Sleep. The lavender in it was more of a... It says sweet lavender cream, but it was more just, it was too potent for me. I like an actual sweet lavender, and this one had more of a herbally type smell to it, and I didn't like it. And then about a month or 2 ago, I decided to try it again, and I love it now. So your senses can definitely change. Something else I melted was Disneyland. This was amazing. Oh my god. I know people who have had issues with this. I love it. I got a sub loaf coming in it. I am happy to have the sub loaf coming because this is amazing. I got this in a D-stash, and oh god, it's so good. Let's see. I melted from Sniff My Tarts Lemon Curd. I cut this in half and melted it in my kitchen. Amazing lemon. I get a bakery hint. And I know lemon curd itself, yeah, isn't bakery, but I smell a hint of bakery. I don't know, but I really, really, really like it. It is a really, really good scent. I melted another cube of this Downy Clean Breeze from Wilma's. I have one left, so it's going to go in my next week's box. I'm just trying to clear out all this clutter, all these half-cent shots, all these little one-piece, left things. Clams with 1 or 2, cubes. I'm just trying to clear some of that out because there's no need to have all that. I have plenty of wax. There's no need to make it look like I have more because I don't need to look like I have that much. A really good one is Clothesline. I cut my souffle cups that I know I'm going to use in the bathroom into 8s. So I cut them in quarters, and I cut the quarters in half. So like you can see, the cut is about halfway down. Because my bathroom warmer is a very small Scentsy 15-watt nightlight plug-in, and the bowl for the wax is not very big. I'm actually going to rebag this because it is cracked on the lid. But anyways, that was awesome. That threw all day long. I had 0 issues with it. I will definitely pick that up again. I think I actually did. I think when I just did my purchase on Sunday, I think Clothesline was in the souffle cups, and I think I did pick up another one. This will last me a while, though, because if I use 8 pieces, it will last a while, so I'm okay with that, but I wanted to have a backup. I melted another piece of this By the Pool from Better Homes and Gardens Splash and Coconut. I have 2 pieces left. I'm going to put this in my next week's box. I'm trying to use up all my store-bought wax because I just don't reach for it like I do vendor wax. So I'm just trying to use it up. I finished this clamshell in Lex Shaving Cream Yuzu Vanilla Milkshake. I use this in the bathroom. It's a really strong on the shaving cream and yuzu. I like it. Oh, and before I forget, I wanted to tell you guys, because I have had questions about it. I've been doing destashes of Super Tarts, like single cube destashes, so I will take a cube out of this, put it in a poly bag, and mark it. I've had people ask me if my empties videos reflect those, and they don't. When I empty a clamshell from a destash that I have not melted myself, but I sold a destash, it goes directly in the trash. It does not go in my box. My box is strictly stuff I personally have melted. So I do keep that straight. Sometimes, if I used most of it, but I destashed 1 cube, I might put it in my box because I did use most of it. But 99.9% of the time, all of these are ones I personally melted. The ones that I destash, I do not. Like, I have 2 right now in the trash that are not in this video because I did not melt them. They went in a destash. So anyways, I did want to point that out because I have had questions about this. All of this is stuff I personally have melted. I finished this clam in Zeus, Coffee Ice Cream, and Beast, which is blueberry cornbread. I put 3 cubes in my warmers yesterday, 2 in my office and dining room, 1 in my kitchen. I love this scent. The only thing I don't like is you can see that glitter on the top. That's the only thing I don't like about this scent is the glitter. And it's not the scent's fault. I'm not crazy about glitter and wax. It's a bitch to get out of my warmers. But I love this because it is I get blueberry ice cream or blueberry coffee. I do get a hint of bakery from the cornbread, but it is a gorgeous scent. It is a gorgeous Sunday morning scent when you're sitting down with your family for breakfast. It is very nice. I melted another cube of Nova Prime. This is just a sweet lemon bakery. I don't even get blackberry. I just get sweet lemon bakery. I have 3 cubes left, plus I have a BAM bag. I am hoarding this just because it's so good. I kind of want to just wait and get a backup clam before I finish this, but then I have the BAM bag, so I'm kind of torn on what to do. I melted another cube of Rue. This is another go-to bedtime scent of mine. I love it. It's very soothing with the bedtime bath and the baby powder. It smells like a baby's room. This would be good, like back when my kids were babies. This would have been good for their bedrooms, but I didn't melt wax back then. So this is one I try to melt almost every week. I may give it a break this week because I do have other bedtime scents I'm going to melt. I haven't figured it out yet. I melted half of the sample in Ocean from Sasago Aroma. I cut the bottom off and put it in my bathroom warmer, and then I will stick this top part in my warmer another time. These samples, it's gone. My rule of thumb is, for those samples, is I cut them in half for the small warmer, and I do the whole thing in a big warmer. Anyways, next is Modoc. This is a very creamy peach with a hint of bakery from the waffle cone. I don't get a whole lot of blackberry. I get a teeny bit of blackberry. It is very peach dominant. It's very creamy. Like it says creamy peach, it is very creamy peach with a hint of bakery. A little hint of blackberry. When I just smelled it now, I got a little bit of blackberry. I'm going to actually put that in my next week's because there's only one left. Huckleberry Muffin from Destination Wax. I like this. This is really good. It's a very nice bakery scent. I had gotten a sample of it in my first order with her, and then I ordered this because it was so good. Raspberry Lemonade from Hayden Rowe. Very nice. Very nice for summer. Very fruity, lemonade-y. Really like it. Lemonade-y. I love it. Cottage Breeze Type. I melted another 1/8 of a piece in my bathroom. One of my favorites for the bathroom. I'm trying to rush now because I'm over 20 minutes. I know y'all don't like to have very long videos, so I've babbled for so long, but I have so many empties. Vanilla Bean Noel Strawberry Jam Wafers. I love this. This is another one I will put on my ISO list. I will put this in my next week's box to finish up. Very nice strawberry bakery. Sniff My Tarts Toasted Marshmallow Graham Cracker Salty Sierra. I put a little piece of this in my bathroom. It was really nice. It threw good. I really liked it. I'm very much into the Salty Sierra. If you could not tell, I do like that. Rosemary's Baby from Super Tarts. Another staple for bedtime. I love it. I try to melt it every week or close to it, like every other week at the very, worst. It is very nice. It is very heavy on the bedtime bath, and that's primarily what I smell. I don't smell a whole lot of the other. It's rosemary, mint, and herbal lavender. I don't smell a whole lot of the other, but I do smell that bedtime bath. Candles by Victoria Salty Sierra Marshmallow Campfire. This was really nice. I put this in my office and dining room. It was a very nice, like a marshmallow fireside with Salty Sierra. Very, very, very nice. Summer Lovin' from Southbound. It's strawberry raspberry guava blended with blonde moment and juicy hoity melons. This is really nice too. I really enjoyed this. This is a really good summer scent. I will keep melting this till it's gone because it is awesome. I finished this watermelon cotton candy scent shot from Wonderberry. It was nice. I cut it in half, put it in each of my warmers in the office and dining room. It was nice. Did not last a whole long time, but it was very sweet watermelon. And last is Pink Boxers from Wilma's. I melted 1 cube in my bathroom. This was gorgeous. It's pink sugar and laundry. It's similar to Minerva from Super Tarts. It is nice. I will pick this up again when it's gone. All right, that's it. 23 minutes. I did not do a whole lot of talking beforehand, so this was a lot of stuff I melted. So anyways, I'll be back next Monday with what I melted for the next week. I'm putting my box together now. I have 2 hauls I need to get put up. I have my Super Tarts Father's Day haul and a rom-com haul that came the same day, and I have a Sassy Girl Aroma haul. So you'll see those in the next day or so. It takes a long time for my videos to upload because they go off my iPad, and it takes like 3 hours for a 20-minute video. So sometimes they'll get put up today, sometimes they'll get put up tomorrow. So you will see them probably by tomorrow evening or so. So anyways, have a great day. I'll see you later. Bye.